The History Channel has been a staple for unique documentary-style series that delve into narratives often overlooked by mainstream reality TV. It has hosted shows like The Curse of Oak Island, which explores treasure hunting, and The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch, which delves into paranormal activities. Among these, American Pickers has stood out since its inception in 2010. Featuring the adventures of Mike Wolfe and Frank Fritz, this series has followed the duo as they scour the country for hidden treasures, from rare antiques to collectibles, either for their collection or for resale to enthusiastic buyers. Their journeys have offered viewers a nostalgic exploration of hidden gems. However, in 2021, the show saw a significant shift as Frank Fritz ceased to appear, prompting viewers to question the cause of his sudden departure. Over 25 seasons, American Pickers has become a captivating show for both collectors and casual watchers. The program highlights how what might appear as mere junk to some can represent valuable treasures to others. As stated in the show's intro, we make a living telling the history of America, one piece at a time. For a long time, Mike and Frank worked as a team, with Danielle Colby managing the office. Yet the series underwent a dramatic transformation with Frank Fritz's exit. The story behind Frank Fritz's exit from American Pickers. American Pickers is more than just about discovering hidden treasures. It's about the personalities who unearth these items. Mike Wolfe and Frank Fritz both shared a deep enthusiasm for the art of picking, turning their passion into profitable ventures. Items not designated for clients often ended up in their personal collections or sold in their stores. Mike at Antique Archaeology and Frank at Frank Fritz Finds in Savannah, Illinois. From childhood, Frank has been a collector, his interests ranging from stamps and coins to motorcycles and memorabilia. On the surface, Frank and Mike seemed like an unbreakable team, bonded by their mutual passion. However, Frank's departure from the show unveiled a more complex narrative. Frank's absence became noticeable in season 21, initially without explanation. He later shared that he had undergone a significant back surgery, receiving 185 stitches and having 2 rods inserted into his spine. Additionally, he battled Crohn's disease and suffered a stroke in 2022, which temporarily confined him to a wheelchair. His surgery coincided with the COVID pandemic, complicating his return to the show. Initially, it was believed that Frank's health challenges were the sole reason for his exit. However, as Mike Wolfe, the last of the original main stars, shared on social media, there were more facets to this decision. He expressed his deep connection with Frank, reminiscent of a brotherly bond, acknowledging the journey's ups and downs. Despite the warm words, it became apparent that the network envisioned a different direction for the show's future, one that didn't include Frank. Over time, additional layers to the story emerged. Frank faced personal difficulties, including legal issues related to back taxes on properties in Iowa and his placement under guardianship following his stroke. Tensions between the hosts also surfaced, with Frank feeling overshadowed by Mike, who he felt was the focal point of the show. Frank's feelings of neglect by Mike during his health struggles added to the strain. Reflecting on his time on American Pickers, Frank compared his role to that of a band member overshadowed by a lead singer, likening Mike to Steven Tyler of Aerosmith. Frank Fritz's unique role on American Pickers irreplaceable. As American Pickers evolves and introduces new faces to its lineup, there remains a contingent of viewers who miss Frank Fritz dearly. These fans feel a distinct void with Frank no longer part of the show. The tension between Mike Wolfe and Frank still resonates with some of the audience, prompting Mike's brother, Rob Wolfe, to step into the conversation. In a discussion with the Des Moines Register, Rob shared his approach to negativity. "My brother taught me well. Don't pay attention to any of that. It's always going to be there. You're always going to have somebody out there that's going to be a hater." Rob continued, emphasizing positivity. "Consider this. For every 10 people, maybe 1 doesn't like what you do, but 9 do. Focus on the 9 who appreciate it, not the 1 who doesn't." This perspective is a common reality for many in the spotlight. Although Rob Wolfe offers a fresh viewpoint and his own expertise to certain fans, he simply cannot replace Frank Fritz. Rob enjoys working alongside his brother, as he expressed in an interview with Antique Trader, "I love it. We're both stubborn." Sometimes he gets his way, sometimes I get mine. We might have different visions, but ultimately, we aim to produce the best TV show possible. Despite focusing on the show, Rob also manages his own shop in Davenport, Iowa, where fans can possibly meet him or explore his extensive collection. American Pickers continues its strong run. For 25 seasons, American Pickers has captivated audiences with its unique blend of history and nostalgia, and consistently delivering engaging stories through the art of picking. The show has embarked on a nationwide quest to uncover and repurpose America's forgotten treasures, traveling the back roads from coast to coast. Initially led by Mike Wolfe and Frank Fritz, with Danielle as the office manager, the team's dynamic shifted when Frank left the show. Danielle then took on a more significant role, while Mike's brother, Robbie Wolfe, stepped in as a full-time cast member. Despite a fluctuation in viewership, the History Channel remains committed to American Pickers, proving its dedication by ordering an impressive 40 episodes for the 25th season. This move comes amidst rumors and fan concerns about the show's potential end. However, Mike hinted at ongoing plans for the show, including a possible 26th season, after sharing details of recent filming on his Instagram. Furthermore, Mike's new 3-year contract ensures his continued presence on the show. Although Frank Fritz is no longer part of American Pickers, there's potential for him to lead his own series. Having already proven his expertise, a solo project could provide an opportunity for him to shine independently, potentially offering a form of vindication amid previous tensions with Mike. This could be a welcome development for fans who wish to see Frank telling his stories his way.